Well guys, it's time. We've got our first official load heading out to the cabin from the house here in town. I'll show you. We actually have one more tote. Got a barbecue, we got some totes of stuff we're bringing out. Next week we're going to be bringing out 2 bedrooms, but we have a few dump loads we need to do first. But we're bringing out our good barbecue, so that's all coming out this weekend. Dwayne and the neighbor just loaded all that up, and I didn't do anything because I'm suffering from migraines that just will not quit. So I'm heading up to the cabin tonight. As you can tell by looking at my eyes, I feel like crap. So I'm gonna head up to the cabin tonight and just sleep and relax and make sure our propane is going good and the fridge is getting cold. So I will see you guys up there. Well, this isn't the video I was planning on making, but I'm rushing myself to the emergency room right now. Pretty good chance I might now be allergic to bees or wasps or whatever. I just got off the phone with the nurse, and they're pretty sure I might be going into anaphylactic shock. So I'm the only one there, and tried calling all the neighbors to see if somebody could drive me, but nobody can. I am steadily having my throat start hurting, and I have hives over probably, I'd say, 90% of my body. Here, take a look at my legs. As you can see, there's my legs, and there's my arms. I'm at the stop sign to turn onto the highway right now. My face is starting to get them on there. And I'm driving faster than you can imagine. Well, as fast as I can go without, you know, maybe trying to go over the speed limit. Everything is itchy. I got stung by one wasp as I was hanging up some laundry. And I've been stung by wasps before and never had a problem. I don't know why all of a sudden I am now, but I am itching everywhere. I got stung on this arm here, and just kind of threw some normal plantain on it real quick. It stopped hurting for a minute, but then within 5 minutes the hives started. 5 minutes later it started on the other arm, and then I looked down and my legs were covered. And so right after that sorry I can't look at you guys, I decided I probably should call the nurse hotline through our insurance. They told me get my butt to the hospital right away because my throat is starting to hurt, and now I'm starting to feel some hives starting here. So I'll check in with you guys at the hospital. So look who showed up. He got to come. So we're at the Newport Hospital, and they are pumping me full of adrenaline. Not adrenaline, Benadryl. And you can kind of see here, look at, those are my legs, and you can kind of see how red they are. They're coming down. I did take a Costco Allergic pill, and they said that was what made it so I don't have these so bad now. But you can kind of see on my stomach, a little bit, got all the hives there. And they're calling me an EpiPen because they said I got lucky that my throat didn't close. And I'm not 100% allergic, but I did have a really strong reaction. Not an anaphylactic one, but I was close. And they said sometimes people could have this sort of a reaction, but they are calling me an EpiPen that we will leave at the cabin all times, since that's where I am the most outside. And we don't really have these in town, do we? Not like we have them out here. So they're going to call that in along with whatever else I need to, and he's going to run back home and finish up work and then head home up here. So that's what's happening there. And I am really woozy right now because they've got this Benadryl and it is making me sleepy. So we're going to take a break. See you soon. Alright, I just got discharged. Severe allergic reaction, not needing an EpiPen, which was good, but they did call one in for me in case this happens again. I was close, they said. Anaphylaxis, not shock, obviously. Severe hives, though, very high reaction. And they say I took a Costco kind of Benadryl called Aliclear. They said that really did a good job on helping to control these. They are down, pretty almost gone. My legs are white again. I'm very excited, which is something. And I can see my legs again, which is good. I haven't really, let's see, torso looks white. So I'm waiting for Dwayne. He had to run back to work and finish up his day. I just got discharged, like I said. They said I could drive if I felt like it. I'm probably going to drive. He said he would follow me home. So he's going back, obviously, and then gonna switch his rig out for the truck because, like I said, we are bringing out that load, like I showed at the beginning of this video. So that's how the rest of the video will go. So yay! So we're gonna do that. Well, it's the next night, and we've got some visitors. The namesake of our cabin. Yep, here comes another one running. We got mom and twins, and then we think it's one of last year's twins. They're over by the other garden. Dogs are a little excited. But we still need to unload that trailer. Our neighbor's going to come and help us. Well, it's a couple of days later, and I decided I can't deal with this anymore, and I just ran to Ace to get a bunch of wasp traps and wasp spray, and we're gonna hit everything tonight to make sure there is no more wasps, and I'm gonna hang them up right around where I know where I got stung and where they're hanging out. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm also gonna swing by Dollar Tree and get some more jars so I can get my mint out of the dryer from last week and get it jarred up. So we're gonna go do that now. Okay, so our neighbor's gonna be here in a minute to help Dwayne with the heavy stuff, and I'm gonna get the stuff that I can handle easily in the side-by-side. We got these panels. Let me show you. These are, what are they, polycarbonate? Yeah. They're a polycarbonate panel. We're gonna just set these off to the side back here from my friend in Issaquah, and we're gonna use those on the gazebo that's back over there. And Dwayne's just gonna load them right here. And we are going to get some of the screws with the rubber on them, right? So they don't leak. And we're gonna actually cover our gazebo with these. They're a little yellowed, but we don't care. We want to be able to have a waterproof area that we can use year round. So that's what we're gonna do with that. So I was wrong. They're not yellowed. They're dirty. They need a good pressure washing. So we're bringing up our pressure washer next weekend with our next load, hopefully. And we will get these pressure washing. Maybe that'll be a next weekend's project. We don't know yet. We got a few things we got to do. So he's going to go around and take these over while I get some of the things I can handle. Like some of these extra food storage buckets. We got a bucket of hangers. I can't handle this on my own. I got this actually for free from a guy on Facebook. Let's see if I can get this open and show you. No, maybe not. I'll show you. Oh wait, there it is. Look at this. All canning jars. They're all jelly jars. Even some still in their packaging. So that's what I'm going to do with those. Get those put away. They just go into the, we're going to just put these into the shed. And we got this other IBC tote. And the top's cut off, but that's one more. So I think we have 14 cages for when we get our storage set up. I think this winter we're going to have one more winter of the wood room. We're just not going to get around to getting everything else done. So he's putting those over in the storage area for now. I guess I'm not going to be getting a gazebo done quite yet. I don't know yet. We'll see. We also brought our good barbecue. It's dirty, but our nice barbecue out here finally, so we can get rid of the old one and put it off to the side. And we have these two really, this one's all drawers and that one's upper cabinet. They're going to be going in the shop. So they're getting put away. Barbecue is going to get put by the back door so we can barbecue easier until we get a chance to switch them around. Here, I can get that for you. And then we brought out this little baby tent. That was my son's. So that's what's happening there. So pretty exciting. All right, that's undone. He's gonna load these. You're gonna get all this done before he even gets here. Get these loaded into the tractor and taken into the thing. What is it? Shop. Of course, I forgot the tripod, so kind of show you what I got going on here. I just grabbed the little stuff and we're loading it up into the shed. It looks like it's just kind of a mess in there. We'll organize this up later. But I'm trying to be careful and stay away from any wasps and hornets while I can. So I'm going to do this as fast as I can and get out of here. So I'll just show you the final result. All right, so I got the tent back there, all the boxes that I had packed up a month or two ago. And then I've got all the buckets and lids and hangers. Just all the other crap we had in here before. My son, when he moved, he left his speakers behind, and so those are there. And I'm not sure if he's bringing the jars over here or not. I'll run back and find out and leave the door open until he comes back. So we'll know here in a few minutes. Well, I guess he's making this the easy way. Oh, I guess I need to move the propane tank. I guess this is where we're setting it. That's good. Right there. Got a little bit dirty on the way here. Oh, look at that. How smooth was that? Well, sort of smooth. Gonna need to move the barbecue so he can get out of there. All right. I gotta say, this guy sure can drive a tractor. We're gonna be getting a new one next year. Either a skid steer or a bigger tractor. This one's just not gonna be enough for us anymore, we decided. So old Kermit's gonna be going away. We're gonna probably get a different skid steer too, or a different for side by side. Sometime next spring, summer. We're pretty excited. All sorts of things are going to be changing when we move out here. Have to get a new sticker for whatever we end up getting and renaming it. Well, I guess we didn't need anybody's help. He got all this on his own. Very happy for him. That stuff in there is going to his mom's. We are going to be working on a fix on her fence. We got all this chain link we're going to be working on with her. And then all we have left to do is taking this to the shed. So, pretty exciting. I'm just really hoping I don't get stung again while we're out here. But I did set up those 2 wasp traps. And all I'm having landing on me are flies at this point, so that's a good thing. I think those traps are, there we go. I think those traps are doing their job, and we found them just being swarmed like crazy right now. So that's good news. So yeah, I'm happy. I've had a migraine basically all weekend, and it hasn't been any help from the ER visit. That royally sucked. I had to wait until Dwayne got there, and then he had to follow me home. So that was fun. Okay, I'm back with another load. I've got a wiring harness that he's going to sell. It was a vehicle he was working on for a friend, and they ordered too many, and his friend said, hey, go ahead and sell it. So that's what we're going to do. It's for some, I don't know, Ford, brand new something. I don't know. I'll have him tell me, and I'll probably throw it up for sale. So that's going to get put out here in the shed for now. And he's bringing over those jars and whatever else he cleans out of the back of his truck. So, but I just love how it looks out here right now. Look how pretty this is. So pretty. Other than that, you know, broken down fifth wheel over there. But look at my mullein. Let me zoom in on that. Look how tall that baby is. I'm going to make a nice tincture. And we'll say make some mullein tea. And you name it, I'm going to make everything I can from that. Some mullein oil. The mullein oil for your ears. You can do a mullein garlic oil. I'm going to do all sorts of fun stuff with that. Oop, zoom back out. But yeah, so he's on his way over now. I just heard him start up. Yes, and yes again. Someday those will come down, the dishes. I am going to be putting a 50-gallon drum there, and I've got a little something coming that I hopefully have in the next week or two that I can get. Those will have to be down to get that put in. So, but eventually we are going to be making these little sheds out here into actual dwellings of some kind. They're going to be hopefully little cabins. And then I want to put our bathhouse, I was thinking right in this area here where it's going to get some nice sun. So that's the plan, at least, either right there or somewhere in these trees. And then our solar array for it out here, or for everything out in this area where we get some nice morning sun, and then connect it to all three. So here he comes. Wow, he's got tires and all sorts of crap. We'll pause this and wait for him to get a little closer. And here he comes. Look at the balancing act he's doing. I had to back up so he had room to get in here. I'm not sure which car these tires go to. I guess I'll find out soon enough. So what tires do those go to? Oh, off of my car?
Yeah.
Or your car, the car? So are these Snows?
No.
So could these go back on mine if we needed to?
No, because two of them are bad.
Don't I just have one bad right now, though?
They're different sized.
Oh, of course they are. Okay, well, we're getting new tires anyways, so. Well, I think that's it for this weekend.
Yeah, I'm beat.
Yeah, we did a lot this weekend, and I spent, honestly, a majority of it knocked out in bed between Benadryl and just pure exhaustion. That was scary, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
always keep Benadryl on hand.
Yeah, and I never knew I was possibly allergic to bees. I've been stung numerous times, and who knows. So we have Benadryl handy all the time now. So if you guys like this video, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and share with your friends, and comment below. Tell me what you might have done differently. Have a good one. What else?
And at least carry some Benadryl with you when you're in the woods.
Yeah.
The doctor said it made a difference in her being able to drive to the hospital.
I probably would have not made it to the hospital, they said, if I hadn't taken something. So, yeah. So, see you guys later. Bye.